Hey, this is Chris from BattleRap.com here in Leeds with
Cruger.
Who are you, Cruger?
I'm the co-founder of Don't Flop. You know, me and started it, and we've been doing it for 6 years. This is the 6th birthday we're at today, and yeah, man, battle rapper and co-founder, editor, all that shit.
Right. A man of many skills, it seems.
Well, you could say that.
So this is the day after you battled DNA. Great battle. I heard a lot of people calling it Battle of the Night. What did you think of it?
Oh, I was really happy with it, man. I'm glad that DNA came at his best, and that's what I wanted. I think like when you put DNA against good opponents, you get the best out of him. So it was just back and forth. Like, it was crazy, man. Yeah, it's really good.
Yeah, he said that I think he said it was his best Don't Flop performance yet.
Yeah, I think that probably is true, to be honest. Yeah, he's had some other good ones, man. Like his Censor one was really good. Battled Villain. He's done actually a lot of Don't Flop battles.
Arsenal.
Oh yeah, it's crazy. But yeah, this probably was one of his best, man. Definitely.
Now, this is your first solo battle since Conceited, early 2013 or so?
Yeah, it was like April 2013, and yeah, I just don't really take battles as much now because, like, I don't know, it's just like a hassle. But I always say, oh, I'm never going to battle again after I take a battle, but then I end up battling again. So, right. But it's so good when I do it. The writing part is always stressful, and I'm like, I don't think I'm going to come up with the bars until like the last minute. But I always get there in the end, but as soon as I do the battle and then I get all the reaction from the crowd and like feedback, it makes you like realise what you do it for and stuff. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, I do love it, but I don't know when I'm gonna battle next. But I'm just gonna take it easy and see what happens.
Is there anyone on your radar that you would like to battle?
Not really, to be honest. There's no one that I want to battle. Like, I didn't even know who I wanted to battle before DNA, but I suggested it as a matchup, and I thought, you know what I mean, that sounds alright. Like I think that'd be a good battle, so I took it. Yeah.
And it seems like DNA's had a lot of opponents, I guess, of similar kind of genetic makeup to yourself lately. He battled Sunny Bamboo, he battled Sketch Menace, all within the last month and a bit or so. And it seems like the third time was the charm with you as an opponent. Yeah,
definitely, man. Yeah, and I think it's because it's like a big event and there's like a bigger hype about it. It just brought out the best in him. And yeah, man, what's good as well is we've battled like a lot of the same people, and like, I don't know, yeah, we're just two guys that have been in the scene for a while, and you know what I mean, we've battled at the same events a lot of times, but it's good to like battle people that have been around the same amount of time, if you know what I mean.
So you mentioned you're the co-founder of the league. 6th birthday, happy birthday. Yeah. How have you seen the league progress over the years? Kind of frame that evolution of the British battle scene.
I mean, it's crazy, man. We were doing it for like a couple of years, and it was like kind of still low key, but it was still like, I mean, we were still having good battles. Like the Blood and the Waters were all like really good when we started bringing over internationals, and but it took a while for it to really pick up. And we had like, I think the Mark Chris Blizzard battle was the first one that went viral, right. And then
the teacher versus student battle.
And also like Lunacy was like really popular at the time, and he blew up, and then that made Don't Flop blow up, and we all blew up together. And then around sort of 2012, it like got like really big. Like there was a lot more fans, a lot more people coming to an events. And since then, it's just been crazy, man. Just been keep doing these big events and little events in between, and yeah, just trying to keep it going, man. I
saw Lunacy say recently that he was considering a return to battling. Would that be with Don't Flop?
I'd hope so, yeah, but I don't know, like nothing's confirmed yet, or like, I don't know, you don't even know if he's going to do a battle, but he said he's thinking about it. But I'd love for Lunacy to come back, because he's one of my favourites. Like, you know, a lot of people like to chat shit because he's like so popular, but he's popular for a reason. And like, a lot of people say that the times have evolved as well since he's battled, and that is true in a sense, but I still think like Lunacy's crazy, like he could still kill it today, like no doubt.
I mean, times change, but presence is one of those timeless qualities, I think.
Definitely, man. And like, there's a lot of people that have changed their style to like a new sort of battle style. A lot of the styles have developed or whatever. But then there's still people that have been around from the day that are still doing their style. Like, I don't feel like I've changed my style from when I first battled. So I'm still doing what I know how to do, and I mean, it's still working. So I think, do you know what I mean? Yeah, Lunacy would kill it.
What's next for Don't Flop?
Oh man, I don't know, man. Got a lot planned for next year, but we really haven't got like a solid plan of. We need to have a like meeting after this and really discuss what we're doing when. But we got a lot of ideas. We want to go to like Ibiza, do an event in Ibiza. We're going to do more American events. Yeah, we want to do Don't Flop Amsterdam as well. So there's a lot of things. Yeah.
That American event, you were out in Atlanta for it. We Battle Rap had a correspondent on the scene. He spoke highly of it.
Yeah.
Tell us a bit more about what you expect Americans to see in that division.
I was really happy with it, man. Like, I thought it was like a great event. Like, it had a really good vibe. It like brought back some of them old. It had that old grind time classic feel. Like, it was a mix of a lot of different styles. You know what I mean? It wasn't just like street rappers. It was a mix of just like all types of battlers, and that makes the best events, I think. Yeah, and that's kind of what Don't Flop does as well. We always have like a mixture of a lot of different types of battlers. Yeah.
It seems right now in battle rap, a lot of these leagues are kind of pairing up with large investors, kind of almost new big brothers to kind of take care of them.
Yeah.
Philmon's got Alki David. URL seems to have some investor that's signing battlers to exclusivity contracts. Is that something that Don't Flop is interested in pursuing?
Oh, definitely, man. Large investors holler at us.
Didn't Robbie Williams show interest at one point?
Yeah. Robbie Williams is actually a fan, but we haven't actually been able to get in contact with him. But he did actually post one of our battles in his blog, and like he's said he's a fan and stuff like DFAFD and all that stuff. But I'd love to meet Robbie Williams, man, and I know he knows about us, so it'd be great to meet him sometime.
Yeah, pony up, Robbie.
Yeah.
Come on.
Holler at us.